Hello everybody and welcome back. Today we're going to be taking a look at a blast from the past. This is a Lego set from the Classic System series. It's official Lego set 1906 and it's called Majisto Tower. This set here was actually released in 1994 and I'm happy that I have every single piece that this set comes with. Also a mint condition instruction manual. This set here has a total of 195 parts, and you can see it sort of sits on a unique base plate here, which is actually 16 by 24, which is a little bit different than any other base plates coming out today for sure. It also has a couple of different rock pieces or panels. You can see there's one here. I believe this is called a lerp, sort of the triangular rock shape, and it is that old sort of gray color. And then on this side here we have a burp. Now this is actually on a set of hinges here, so you can flip open this panel there to sort of open up the castle, and that is a way that you can drive this little chariot inside, where you can see Majisto sitting on there. But we'll get to the minifigures and chariot once we're done reviewing the tower itself. As you can see, there is consistent print pieces in here with the two dragons, which is really cool. I really like the print pieces of the dragons, and those are not stickers, they are actual print pieces. And then you can see another panel here with those same dragons on there as well. This one actually has some sort of bricks that are printed onto that piece as well. And I really like this sort of red tower top. That is one solid piece. That's a really cool piece. I don't think they're going to be making any of those. I could be wrong, but I think this is an old piece that you'll never be able to get again in any Lego set. And that's same with the flag up here. You can see it's a yellow flag with the red outline, and it has a green dragon on there. Also, this tower here has 3 different torches or flame elements, and those are on either side of the doors that just swing open. Some classic brown castle looking doors. Then you got a few panels here that come together to make a tower right here, where you can place one of your 3 minifigures. And then there's a little mini tower right here as well that you can place another minifigure on as well. And right around the back here we have a really cool looking staircase piece, which is quite hard to find as well. And it sort of has the handrails on the side, which is pretty neat. It's like an enclosed staircase, and that brings you up to the main tower here, where you can see there's a pot and a little goblet there. And then up top on the main tower, or on the very top, there's a little hidden treasure chest in behind that red tower top piece. Then you can see right here there's a ladder that you can take and you can climb up to the secondary spot right here, where you can also place a minifigure. Obviously this is a basic set, being from 1994, but it is from the Lego System series, and I think it's pretty cool that well, I really like Lego castles, and I think castle is definitely a theme that they have to bring back. Now this Lego set is quite old, like I keep saying here, but it is brittle, and notice that piece isn't clipped into spot there, but these pieces are somewhat brittle. You know how Lego becomes after many years, and it's funny when you push the pieces together, they sort of make that weird sort of creaking sound, so you can definitely tell the age. Looking at the side of this tower here, looks like there is another little viewpoint there, along with another sort of castle classic panel there as well, with a little peephole. But yeah, that's the tower. Aside from the tower, this set also comes with 3 awesome minifigures, including Majisto, which is sort of like a wizard. And let's take a look at those minifigs. So first off, we have Majisto, who sits in his chariot here, which is pulled by this brown horse here, and it has sort of the dragon headpiece on. And on the back of that chariot there is a couple of wings as well, and you can see there is a spot for a spear there. It's got the big wooden cart wheels, and on this side here there is a spot where you can position the whip. And Majisto is the wizard that comes in this set. He is done in blue, and he does just sit in that chariot there. And you can see he's pretty neat. He's got the big beard piece there. He has Looks like a little satchel there on his belt or torso piece. And he comes with this really neat sort of print piece here, which is sort of like a spell book, I guess, or something like that, because you can see it's got an image of his wand on there. And his wand is actually a glow-in-the-dark element. And then he comes with the nice sort of wizard hat. You can see mine is a little bit old. You can see some of the paint is wearing off there on his left eye. On the back is really neat too, because he comes with a sort of plastic cape. It's not fabric, but it is plastic. And also you can see that his beard wraps right around to the back side of his head as well. So I think this is the best minifigure. Sort of like Majisto the blue, or the wizard in blue, which is pretty neat. I really like his beard and hat and everything like that. So not to mention his chariot that he can sit into. So that's awesome. And we'll put him back into his chariot there where he's riding in style. And like I mentioned earlier, this castle here, or his tower, does sort of open up from the side here. You can just pull this merp piece open, and then he can just drive right into his tower there and sort of park his chariot, and then you can close that tower back up. So Majisto is safely stowed within his tower. And you can see him in there parked. The other two minifigs that this set comes with are both Dragon Knights, but are both unique in their own way. I really like this shield on this guy here, sort of that same green dragon with the yellow background and the red outline that matches the flag in the piece. He's got a nice printed torso piece there with some blue arms and a red sort of shirt on, a nice belt with the dragon emblem as well. He comes with a black helmet and his face with a nice mustache there. Also comes with a spear, and nothing on the back of him, and nothing on the back of this guy as well. But check out this guy's helmet. It's got like the dragon piece on there with the dragon wings coming off the side. That's really neat. It's a really neat looking helmet there. He once again has a full sort of goatee going on there, along with a really neat print piece here. He's looked like he's got some steel plating, and then the big dragon logo there as well. And then he comes with this large hibbard. But yeah, that's the two other minifigs that this set comes with. So not only do I have the set, but I also have the original instructions for the set from 1994. And you can see they're like mint condition, which is pretty awesome. I mean, usually when you find instructions or sets like this, the instructions are absolutely demolished because they're from a kid's collection or something like that. But the instructions are mint, and you can see some of the older instructions and how they laid it out. Not a very big instruction book because obviously there's not a whole lot of parts and it's not a very big set. You can see it has 23 pages. But yeah, mint instructions. I really like having that. And you can see the set number in the top right here, 1906. There's also a part number right here. I'm not sure what that is. Maybe that's the horse part number. And then you can see the Lego Systems logo. That's actually, this Systems logo is right over top of the dragon flag there that's on the top of the tower. So there's sort of a blast from the past. It's a Lego Systems set from 1994, Majisto's Tower. I think it's pretty awesome. Comes with that really neat fabric flag with the dragon on it, along with those dragon print pieces and some really cool minifigures with amazing print pieces, the Dragon Knights, and then also the chariot that has that wizard in it known as Majisto. Pretty cool, rocking the chariot with the whip and the horse with the cool dragon sort of helm on. And you can see this little tiny system set is sitting in the shadow of the giant Star Destroyer. It's pretty funny when you compare the size of the new Star Destroyer to this little system set. What's unique about the Star Destroyer is look at how much is sort of freestanding off of that stand there. It's pretty cool. But that wraps up my little mini review here on this classic set from 1994, Majisto's Tower. If you guys want the Lego Castle line to come back, let me know by commenting below. I think it'd be totally cool to get some big new sort of castles especially seeing what Lego can do now with all the parts and pieces. So let's all shout at Lego, we want the castle line back. I was really lucky and fortunate enough to pick this up on my local classifieds for a reasonable price, and I thought I'd throw back and sort of build this really cool Lego system set here all the way back from 1994. So that's really about it for today. I do appreciate the view. Have yourselves a great day, and we'll see you again in the not so distant future. Bye for now.